Oh my God.
Hello, Moto.
Mi si wakelewa, kwekeva, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God. Big booty, she got that, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa, kwekeva, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God. Big booty, she got that, oh my God. Money, non so che lo fai per i money. Non farlo per i money, non farlo per i money. Le veste calcani. Así toi è funny, non farlo per i money. La misi wa mangerie. She got the dark swag, call her Machiavelli. Smoking that while we do, Havana, finally. Flexing on my ex, bitch, ma io Balotelli. Dimmi mi chissano che mangerie. Se swag un po' da la Machiavelli. Le fuma while we do, si la Raffanelli. Flexo sulla mia ex, alla Balotelli. Baby fuma poco a poco. Sai che non è un gioco. Money slow, bunny bocco. Got a booth, got a pack, got a drop. Eat it up like the Jolo. I gon' Instagram you, I gon' follow. Monsceri Coco, sguardo di fuoco. Sai che però con me non reggi il gioco. Sai che sono un essere umano. Ma la mia terza gamba è disumana. Le nostre tentazioni sono disumane. Il servizio è senza limiti. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino. La mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Il servizio è senza vino. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino. La mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Ehi, mi si wakelewa, quel che va, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got it, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa, quel che va, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got it, oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello, Moto.
Mi si wakelewa, quel che va, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa, quel che va, si vada, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that, oh my God. Money, lo so che lo fai per i money. Non farlo per i money, non farlo per i money. Le veste calcani. Así toi è funny, non farlo per i money. La misi wa mangerie. She got the dark swag, call her Machiavelli. Smoking that while we do, Havana, finally. Flexing on my ex, bitch, ma io Balotelli. Dimmi mi chissano che mangerie. Se swag un po' da la Machiavelli. Le fuma while we do, si la Raffanelli. Flexo sulla mia ex, alla Balotelli. Baby fuma poco a poco. Sai che non è un gioco. Money slow, bunny bocco. Got a booth, got a pack, got a drop. Eat it up like the Jolo. I gon' Instagram you, I gon' follow. Monsceri Coco, sguardo di fuoco. Sai che però con me non reggi il gioco. Sai che sono un essere umano. Ma la mia terza gamba è disumana. Le nostre tentazioni sono disumane. Il servizio è senza limiti. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino. La mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Il servizio è senza vino. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino, la mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Ehi, mi si guacchiale wa, quel che va, si vada, poi ringa tu papà. Oh my god, big booty ci cade, oh my god. Mi si guacchiale wa, quel che va, si vada, poi ringa tu papà. Oh my god, big booty ci cade, oh my god.
Da tempe mo edin como ya dream ho ama ye hun sa tempo asa sana tempo asa love being in your company here with you is where I'd rather be give you the best of me like it's supposed to be na, 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 na. And girl I love it in your company here with you is where I'd rather be give you the best of me like it's supposed to be I know they want make you go, want make you stay that watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, girl. I be selfish with you. Know they want make you go, want make you stay that watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, yeah. I know they want make you go, want make you stay, fall in love watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, girl. I be selfish with you. Know they want make you go, want make you stay, fall in love watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, yeah. In the middle for a shed the mama, you won't say tempo asa, sana tempo asa. The tempo mo edin como ya dream ho, ama you won't say tempo asa, sana tempo asa. It be my dream come true, oh. We know be perfect, too, oh. But as you there with me, we are there for you. We gon' make come true, oh. It be my dream come true, eh. We know be perfect, too, oh. But as you there with me, we are there for you. We gon' make come true, oh. I know they want make you go, want make you stay that watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, girl. I be selfish with you. Know they want make you go, want make you stay, fall in love watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, yeah. Although when I'm with you, I forget the well. Baby, although even you, not so me don't go. I see your smile and forget myself. Yeah. Although even you, when I'm with you, I forget the world. I miss you, although even you, not so me don't go. I see your smile and forget myself. Yeah. I know they want make you go. I'm watching your pretty face, baby girl. I'm selfish with you. I'm selfish with you. Know they want make you go. Want make you stay there watching your pretty face, baby girl. Yokina gauto tifa. Namela ute limpopo. Bari dunia kamada. Disamba ye dibuya limpopo.
Batu mufunu bumnandi. Kibela uze limpopo. Siyawazi yaphenduka ngekho zogoduka sonke silala. Batu mufunu bumnandi. Kibela uze limpopo. Siyawazi yaphenduka ngekho zogoduka.
Yokina gauto tifa. Namela ute limpopo. Bari dunia kamada. Disamba ye dibuya limpopo. Yokina gauto tifa. Namela ute limpopo. Bari dunia kamada. Disamba ye dibuya limpopo. Banana ba usi botana limpopo. Basasina ba usi botana limpopo. Shampopo na yo usi botana limpopo. Banana ba usi botana limpopo. Basasina ba usi botana limpopo. Hey queen, na so usi botana limpopo. Yokina gauto tifa. Namela ute limpopo. Bari dunia kamada. Disamba ye dibuya limpopo.
Batu mufunu bumnandi. Kibela uze limpopo. Siyawazi yaphenduka ngekho zogoduka sonke silala. Batu mufunu bumnandi. Kibela uze limpopo. Siyawazi yaphenduka ngekho zogoduka sonke silala. Silala.
Kamgabrin pake ni limpopo. Kamgabrin pake ni limpopo. Baruti fagamana huwa limpopo. Baruti fagamana huwa limpopo. Kamgabrin pake ni limpopo. Kamgabrin pake ni limpopo. Baruti fagamana huwa limpopo. Baruti fagamana huwa limpopo. Kariara limpopo. Siyabuya limpopo. Uyatifa limpopo. Kariara limpopo.
All right. We're live on Jesus Radio. The man is in the building, you know what I'm saying? All the way from Italy, you know? He's right here on Jesus Radio. my co-host is there, you know. Probably she's gonna say something.
Of course, she's going to say something. I'm always honored to be here. And Joe, I'm battling to hear myself. Can you hear me? I'm battling to hear myself. But
Okay.
let's give it a go and see how it goes. And everybody, thank you so much for joining us. You know, we've been waiting for this day for yabba-dabbas. We've known that Jesse the Maestro is going to be joining us here in studio at JC Radio. He's going to spend a little bit of time spreading some of his pearls of wisdom. I have to tell you, there's a lot of wisdom up in there. I don't know where it comes from for somebody still so not so advanced in years, you know. But anywho, it's a joy to have you here. I'm so excited. Yes.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Hey yo.
I'm going to introduce
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Let's talk.
Wagwan.
Can you hear something?
I'm still trying to. Let me have
Where's your
this.
headphone?
Is it possible?
Yeah, it's okay now?
No.
You hear the music?
No, I don't hear the music.
Which one is your headphone? Let me see your headphone line.
This is the one.
Okay.
There you go.
Baby, that's
Yeah,
Much
such a
better.
fast one.
Thank you so very much. Yeah. That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
Yes.
It seems
All right.
Yes, thank you ever so much. But yes. Thank you for inviting me and thank you for including me, hey?
Every
Mama.
that goes live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What up?
You're right.
Instagram, I'm making on direct live.
Okay.
It's okay, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Brothers, listen. Yeah, brothers, we are for you, yeah.
You all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All right. Please, if you're watching live on Facebook and live on YouTube, our YouTube channel, please let me know if everything is okay. And if you come on right on the page, please you can share the page for us too. Tell a friend to tell a friend Jesus right here. And it's funny, his name also sounds like a radio station, but it's different spellings. Yeah.
You know, we need Jay-Z.
We appreciate you a lot for tuning in to Just Radio. In the next 1 minute, my guest is going to introduce himself and my co-host will take it from there. Today we're going to bombard him with a lot of questions, you know, but not too hard one, just soft one, you know.
I got the answers.
Those of you who don't know him, he's going to introduce himself and he's going to say everything that you want to know. So don't worry about anything, you know. Order Master KG. Dibo Nyali Popo.
That's closer or maybe not.
Yo,
Zulu
Wagwan.
and closer or Zulu. Yes.
All right. Co-host.
No. I have to say, just before our point of departure, you have no idea how exhilarating it is for a girl to be in studio with three amazing, incredible men in Finland on a Sunday evening. I mean,
Absolutely.
This is exceptional. This is exceptional. And actually, it's something that I've never actually thought that this kind of thing could happen in Finland until JC Radio came about.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the impossible became possible, and now Jesse is here with us. How possible? What does that say about impossibility? How great is that? Welcome, Jesse. Welcome.
Thank you. Wagwan, Finland. It's a truly original Don that I'm also speaking.
Yeah.
We live on JC Radio. They got a question, I got the answers. I'm ready.
Fuck you.
But first of all, thank you for guesting me. You know, would like to give you a big shout out. Nice.
It is.
All right.
It's very nice to have you both.
Absolutely.
Yes. And my first question, of course, was like the very first question that came out of my mouth was, "What are you guys doing here? Not here on Earth, not here in this building, but here in Finland. What brings you to these here parts? I mean, this is not a place that's like via. You don't go to Finland to somewhere via Finland. Usually, people come to Finland for Finland. What brings you to Finland?
Actually, I wanted to change environment. I come from Italy, from the South Italy. So the place is very very warm, very very hot. Like even now you could walk
Yeah, yeah,
shirtless.
but JC, first of all, let's do this. Let's put it this processy like that. We want to know you,
Yeah.
your name,
Yeah.
your name before you tell us where you're from. Okay, tell us your name because a lot of people watching they don't know where you're from. You don't know what you do. It just they know that you're an artist. And then everybody can be an artist. So we have significant people, and you are one of them. So you are special among all of us here. You are the special one.
You're special.
All right.
You're special, man.
No, I'm not
Special
saying
energy.
no. I'm not saying no. We are not special in our own ways. I mean, talking in the music aspect. You are the star here, right? Yeah, that's a special moment I'm talking about. Not basically got to do with humanitarian ground. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me give it to them. My name is Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm an Italian Ghanaian artist.
Mhm.
I say Italian because I was born in Italy, but my parents are both from Ghana. I was actually born there, so I speak perfect Italian. I'm very very fluent in Italian, so I rap in Italian most of all. Let's say like this, but what makes me more, let's say, diverse was the fact that I rap in the dialect,
Yes.
in the Sicilian dialect.
Yes.
Do you ever watch The Godfather?
Mhm.
That dialect. So
Yes.
sometimes people want me to play down doing that because there is never been like a such prominent figure who do that.
Yes.
So it was a challenge actually. It was a challenge. It was a challenge, but I studied music. I studied music, so I infused all my learnings, all my knowledge, and made it into my music. Into my music, into my dialect. It's the lit
Yes.
dialect because I can say like I rap in Italian, in Sicilian, but I also mix it with English, with Tree.
I've noticed that you've got like a multilingual approach to
Yeah.
music, and every time I hear that from an artist, I always think to myself that's quite an intricate thing to do, and it has a lot to do with identity. You know how language is very connected to our identity. In South Africa, I remember for the longest time people would not rap in their mother tongue; they always
Yeah.
rapped in English and perhaps sometimes in Afrikaans. But after some time during the mid 90s, then suddenly there was a new wave of rappers who were rapping in isiZulu, isiXhosa, Setswana, all these languages that are original to South Africa.
Mm.
And it was a big communication of our identity.
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship between languages and identity and your music?
Wow. It's my music. The music is based on languages.
Yes.
Yeah, because the language is the tool that you use to enter into someone's heart, right? So if you're lacking in that, you're lacking in all. But I feel like I learned how to rap in my dialect because most of my people, like most of my, where I'm from Palermo, they speak in the dialect, and you know when you speak in the dialect, it's not good looking because it's always a language that it's no longer a six. Well, it doesn't longer exist. So it's very very like let's say I don't want to say ghetto-ish, but it's very very spoken in the streets, or maybe by the older generations.
So there's a certain way of perceiving it, like a
Yeah.
stigma attached to it. So what did you decided you're gonna go ahead and use the same
Yeah.
language that people are looking at in this way, and you did it your own way.
Because it's like people downplay it because maybe they feel ashamed about it. And it's the irony because I'm always a black guy. Okay, I was born there, but I'm always perceived as a black guy.
Even though you're Italian by culture.
Yeah, but when I open my mouth, that people go crazy. Sometimes negatively, sometimes positively. But they be like, um, they be like, I don't want to say surprise, but they're shocked.
Yeah.
They're shocked. Yeah, that's the perfect term. Wait up, man. Wait up, man. You know, it's like this, you know. So I love the fact that I'm the black guy is doing this, you know. I love the fact because it's like I'm giving a slap to the faces, you know. I'm
Yes.
giving a slap to the face because I'm showing that you can prove that that there can be unity, you know. Um, there can be unity, and there can also be. I want to find the right word because you know it's a very delicate topic.
I think all of your music covers a lot of delicate
Yeah, because
topics.
they can also twist what I say. You know, sometimes
Yes.
people twist what I say, so I learn how to think before speak. You know, and I feel like it's a good challenge, but it's gonna pay me back. You know, it's gonna pay me back because my goal is not to be just an artist that come and go. You know, I wanna build my legacy. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I wanna build my legacy, and actually, I'm doing it independently.
I see. I
And
see. Why is that? It's all about freedom, huh?
yeah, you know, I don't like labels that much. I you know, I studied, you know, Master P, um, Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, all these artists, Prince, even Prince, man, the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yes.
He taught us, man, that label, you know, sometimes they play very very shady. So I'm very very careful I'm very careful because um, like I say I had already many offers, many offers, but I feel like they try to they try to block my creativity somehow, some way, and they don't want me to show my anger in that way, you know, because I'm very, very angry, you know. I'm
I
a
can tell from the music. Yes.
yeah, let's say I'm a angry black nigga. I don't know if I can say that on the radio, but yeah.
In a nutshell, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
energy. What's making you angry? What is the anger directed
Oh,
towards?
that conception of the world, you know, knowing how bad is the world, you know, the matrix, you know, the third, you know, when you open the third eye, you know, it becomes very, very, it becomes a frightening experience. You know, you're afraid of the world somehow, some way. You know, so when I learned, you know, about all my ancestors, how what they went through. Also, I come from Italy, so you know, Italy.
Yes.
I love Italy. Yeah, I love Italy, but we can't deny there is a lot of racism there. You
The
know,
political climate is that way. There
yeah,
is a lot of racism.
a lot.
Is that why that in some of your music you address this subject of racism? Do you address it in your music?
Yeah, of course. Every day, any day, I manifest that because every day, any day, I go through either micro macro episode of racism. Okay, yeah. So you know my music is like a journal, it's like a diary.
Yes.
I write what I live, you know. So you know I just need to go out, I just need to go out to write about an episode, and I make money of it.
Real life. So you actually get your inspiration from life experiences, your life experiences.
Yeah, sorry, you know, I laugh, but there's nothing to laugh about. You
I
know,
understand.
yeah,
I
yeah, there's nothing to
understand.
laugh about. Actually,
But
it's a very very hard life. You know, be a black guy in Italy.
I can imagine, but somehow
But
you manage.
I
Yeah.
think you are just being you. So that's a natural part of the whole thing, you know. So don't worry about anything, you know.
Yeah,
Just be you, and you know you being natural. So yeah, and I like the seriousness. I like people who take their business very serious because if you take your business serious, people see you to be a serious person.
yeah,
If you how you portray to people, that's how people take you for, right? So you being an artist and you being straightforward and you are very and you mind how you put your content out there is also a good thing.
thank
Yeah,
you, one
so
love.
yeah, so don't worry about it. Jesse Radio, we are here, and this reason why we pull this together is to elevate people who
Yeah,
are upcoming artists. We don't mind whether you are like you have maybe half music or quarter music, whatever you have. We are here to support you. You understand?
appreciate
We
it.
are just to let people know that you are here
Yeah,
to stay. You are not here like a just like a
a
fashion
one
show.
hit
Then
wonder.
once
Yeah,
in a while, then you just
Yeah,
yeah. So
he
please,
said
on
he's
point.
building a legacy.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
building a
yeah,
legacy. You know what? I've got so many different questions that I'd like to
Of
ask you, and
course.
I'm not going to have them in a kind of a chronological order. I'll ask them as they come. You just now you just now mentioned that you do not like labels. You're doing everything independent. How did you come to learn about the music business? Because music, what I've come to realize is that artist, it's not enough to be talented. It's not just enough to be talented and know how to rap, know how to sing, know how to
Yeah.
put the lyrics together. You can be excellent in that, but you also have to understand the business. How did you learn the business?
I learned the business side because for many, many years, I was, let's say, underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you say, what you describe now is me before, good lyrics, good, anything, but you don't need that, man. You need good marketing, you got
Yes.
good strategy, first of all. And I learn because I'm a learner. I like to learn. And as I said before, I learn from all the cases like Master P. Let's say Master P was the blueprint. Okay,
Yes.
it was the blueprint because it was the first one who made it independently, selling a lot of albums, CDs without the help of a label, only in the distribution side because then you need the label to distribute sometimes,
Yes.
because I don't want to sound hypocrite one day and say I will never sign. No, if the contract is good and and the requirements match with mine matches with mine, I'm cool with that. But as far as I'm speaking right now, all the I see the label, they think they intelligent, they still think they're intelligent, like they think people don't have YouTube, all these kind of cases, so sometimes the contracts that they offer you, you're like, man, are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? But there is a lot of people who accept those contracts.
They're being exploited.
Like yesterday, I was looking at a page. They say Favi Foreign, which is a drill rapper, a very very famous drill rapper, signed his first contract for 5K. And Mace was is the boss. Mace, remember Mace,
Yes, I
Didi,
remember.
Mace, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
And now he's eating off his live music for life because he signed that paper. So you have to be very very careful. And also, I don't want to sign with the labels right now. I repeat, for the creativity
You want
because
that creative freedom.
yeah, I'm a strange dude, I'm, a, I'm a strange dude, straight up. I'm a strange dude. Like, I'm a strange dude because I like creativity. I was born, watching videos of, Bob Busta Rhymes,
Yes,
Missy Elliott,
yes,
Ike
yes,
Williams,
yes,
those
yes.
videos. And, they're weird.
And they inspired the weirdness in you to come out, right?
Yeah, the fact in Italy there is no one like me, like those artists that I cited. So I wanted to be also, as I said, I want to build a legacy. I want to be the first in many things. That's what that,
Aw.
yeah, that's the thing. Ambition is what makes me, is what drives me every each and any day. So if I'm different, I think because unconsciously I know what, like, I don't know how I'm gonna build my legacy, but I'm gonna obtain it. I
Yes.
already know that it's gonna be like that, but I don't know how and when. My
Yes.
my, my mind keeps changing every day. So
But you know the end goal. You know where you
yeah,
want to
yeah, yeah.
be.
I know. Sometimes a lot of experiments fail. I fail a lot of times. Of course, I fail a lot of times because sometimes when you got an idea, you got a spark. Sometimes you feel like, damn, that's genius, but actually it's just dumb. Sometimes you have to calculate the good choices, and to be a winner you have to lose a lot of times.
This is what we were talking about, Joe. Remember, Joe and I were talking about this a few days ago. I was asking him what is his relationship to failure in business, and he was saying that he is prepared to fail enough times. But the trick, what did you say, Joe? You see all these men that I'm sitting with here in studio at JC Radio, they're all looking at screens. Who looks at screens when a lady like me is talking?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I swear, yo, bro, come on, yo.
Yeah, yeah. Jesse,
I'm joking. I'm
what
joking, lads.
um, you know, what inspires you
Yeah.
that you want to like? What inspires you that you want to be a musician?
That's a good ass question, because it's the easiest question, but also at the same time difficult to answer because there is so many reasons, so many inspirations. But I think it's the fact that I like I like attention first thing first. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
be
like
honest.
that. You
I'm
know
gonna be
what? I
honest.
think we were separated at birth. I mean, I was born
Yeah.
maybe 20 years early, but
Ah,
still we were separated at birth. Yes, go on, go
Absolutely.
on. I'm
Yo, I
listening.
take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Oh,
Um, you know, I remember the first time I wanted to be a musician. I was doing a school play. I was doing a school play and I was dancing Michael Jackson.
yeah.
Yeah, they made me. I don't know, maybe because I was the only black kid. I don't know.
Representing.
Yeah, no, but I knew how to dance.
Yes.
I don't want to sound too pro black, but black people know how to dance.
I mean,
Uh,
you
you
must
know,
sound pro-black. There's nothing wrong with sounding
yeah,
pro-black.
yeah.
Okay.
So, I was on the stage. They applaud me, and even if though you don't see, I'm a really shy guy.
Okay.
I'm a shy guy, but when I do music, I'm not shy anymore. I change.
All right.
I become like a volcano. So it gave me that adrenaline. It gave me that adrenaline. It's like a drug. You want more, you want it more, you want it more. So if you ask me what was my inspiration, it was that school play. It was that school play. Since that day, I say I don't know. I must stay on the stage
There's
somehow, some way.
there's anyone in the music industry that you look up to that changes your narrative that you want to be becoming an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are your influences? I was thinking,
Yeah.
when I was listening to your music, I was like, this is such a diverse.
Because I see
operation.
him more like I see his music more like the root.
You
Yeah.
see, it's
Black
so many
Yeah.
influences.
The root, because it's like it's in the form of new entertainment and old entertainment mixed together, blend together. The culture of hip hop and a culture of like like really hardcore. Because both I see you have about a couple of videos that which I've watched not a moment ago, and there's a video which has like really hardcore video, and a video also telling a story. So I want to know what kind of artist you are.
Yeah. Oh, so you cited the roots, right?
Yeah.
Uh, let's say like predominantly I listen to old school a lot. Okay.
Okay.
So like to make it clear, my favorite artist is Nas,
All right.
but I love music. I love music, so I can say like Nas is my favorite rapper, but he's not my favorite artist because I listen to Kurt Cobain too. I listen to Michael Jackson. I listen to D'Angelo. I listen to Marvin Gaye. All those influences. So as I say, I'm a hip hop head, and when you listen to a lot of hip hop, you can. I don't want to say you can steal because but copying is the what they say. Copy is flattery.
I know it is flattery. They say it's the highest form of flattery.
Yeah.
Let's say it is like that. I've heard that.
So it allows me to bring to the table different type of flows, and I don't like to stick to one genre. Actually, no. I like to sing. People say I got a singing voice, even though I don't believe that, but yeah, they like that voice, and so sometimes I also sing. But I don't sing like let's say like Mariah Carey used. No, I sing with my black
With
voice.
your voice. You sing with your voice.
With that I in gospel. Because my mama is played for the choir.
Nice.
So I learned also some techniques from that. I love music, man. I just love music. Like my influences can be like 50, Wheezy, Currency. I don't know if you know Currency. Maybe Currency is my biggest inspiration.
Okay.
It's underrated. I don't know if you know him, but
Yeah,
Currency,
I think I've heard of him.
Currency, Jet Life, also Playboy Cardi, Young Thug. All those influences.
Okay.
There's so many. I love hip hop. I love hip hop, so I can stick to one
So
genre.
here's my question. I know you love hip hop, and you have mentioned a couple of names. So who actually is your idol in the hip hop world?
My idol.
Yeah.
One of them is Nas.
I swear,
Yeah,
that's
actually, you mentioned
us.
us. Yeah, I know you mentioned us, but
I didn't want to say that again.
I heard it. I heard it.
I didn't want
of course,
to say
I also heard nice, but I just wanted to see if you have another one.
Yeah. Oh, also you have to think. I also got inspiration in the business side. Artists that I don't listen to them, but I love the way they do the business. And one of them is Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Shout out to Nipsey.
All right.
He opened my eye. He opened my eye.
But to me, I'm not saying you should be, but to me, how I see your music is is like a joint with Tupac, because it's like you are sending a message, and all Tupac music is like I'm sending a message, or I'm telling something that is going to happen in the near future, and all those things that Tupac have come up with has come to pass.
Almost like prophetically.
Yeah,
So.
prophetically, yeah.
Thank
So
you.
it's more like like I call it prophet rap, prophetic rap or something like that, in that sense. If I'm saying what I'm saying makes
But
sense.
I didn't say
Yeah.
Tupac, which is which is strange because this
Yeah,
is my
because
top three, right? Actually,
exactly. I was expecting that he's going to say Tupac, because
Because you recognize Tupac's influence in his work.
exactly in his music. So
Yes.
The delivery too, or what, or the music.
no, the music, because
Okay.
your music is more like you are telling a story of acceptance.
Mm.
You understand? If I listen to your music very, very well, these are the words I can hear. Okay, I'm here. I represent my country. I'm here. This is me.
got it.
Take me or leave it.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and Tupac is always there for humanitarian ground, what black people stand for, stereotype.
Unapologetically.
Exactly. So that's why I was asking you, yeah. Because when you didn't mention Tupac, and I was like, okay, maybe you listen to his music, but you're not a fan anyway. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Tupac. I have tattoos for Tupac actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I have tattoo like realize.
Yeah.
You say that three words. It's three different meaning.
Realize.
Then realize.
Mm.
You feel it
So you realize something
with your
you
eyes.
see with real eyes.
The lies.
Oh my God.
The realize. That was deep.
Yeah.
So this is deep.
So when so Jesse, when actually do you start singing?
Oh, actually, I started singing. I started writing when I was 7 years old. My first song, it was like I copied a song which was from 50 Cent, Out of Control. I write the lyrics and I recited the lyric. That was my
Okay.
first time. But my first song was at 8 years old. It was on the instrumental of MC Hammer. You Can't Touch This.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that was my first time. But when I started doing music, it was like I started doing freestyles. I started doing freestyles on the street. Yeah, I come from that background. I come from the hip hop old school shit.
Whoa.
So that's how I started to gain a buzz in the city. Yeah, I was battling everybody, both in Italian, Sicilian, and that's how I started doing the Italian shit, because I used to freestyle in English, and then the people were like, "Oh, you got flow, but we don't understand what you're doing. What you
Can
saying?"
I ask why that is? Is it because of the American influence? Why is that the first language that people use in hip hop from Africa? Well, you're not even from Africa, but you are from Africa, but you're African, but you grew up in Italy. But yet the first language that you used to rap was English.
Yeah.
And not Italian. Why is that? Is somebody calling JC Radio? Hey Joe, is that the
Yeah,
is
it's
that the
okay.
line
You
for
can
the
carry.
studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, why is it the American influence? I've asked this question so many times. Why is it that the first go-to language was English? Chuck always talks about this, that he loves it when people are rapping in languages outside of English.
You know why?
Yeah?
Because he was born there. Actually, I feel like it's like Danzo. Danzo. There was you go with the Jamaican, it's like that. You don't go with a Finnish Danzo,
Authenticity.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think also it's like how you construct the words. The English. It fits. The language fits for rap. Fits. The words is very, very. They mix together well. It's not like Italian is that way, but Italians have strong words. So you have to pronunciate some words like.
So it was easier to rap in English.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a lot, because also English has so many lingos. Italian, it's a difficult language. Even people who are born there, like they usually make a lot of mistakes because it got a lot of tenses.
Yeah.
It's not like it only got past, future, and present. No, it got like 15, 20 tenses. So
you have to be very good linguistically to write and to rap.
Yeah, that's how also, my name is Maestro. which means teacher in
In music,
oh, but I also mean teacher in general in Italian,
Oh, yeah?
yeah. So I like to use big words, I like to use big words,
I wish I understood Italian, then I would be able to pick up the big word that you use. Because
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
play
but
some of his music by any
yeah,
chance.
we're gonna play his music.
would love
But
to.
yeah, Jay-Z,
yeah.
I don't know, but something is telling me that there's a kind of like bitterness in you.
Business.
Yeah, concerning maybe I don't know, not bitterness for anyone here.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just saying that like it's like you are kind of like a angry rapper,
Yeah, yeah,
or angry artist who is
Yeah,
coming,
yeah,
which is I'm out here. I want to say my mind,
yeah,
But it's a good thing because everyone we have some people they are born unique, and I can say Tupac is one of them. I always say that I don't fancy rapper more than any. Like Tupac is number one for me.
the goat, yeah,
You understand? Because
goat.
I like people who they don't care who is there. They want to say, they want to talk. And Tupac is one of those people. You understand? He's one of those people say, I don't care because I came from the gutter, and the gutter, that's where I belong. You understand? So me, I think that is a good thing. It's a good feeling. But also I think you are in the more other side of this world, which is Europe, the eastern part of the I'm talking Europe in general.
Yeah.
So do you think that is it good for your brand?
Yeah, of course, because my brand is not. I want my brand to be global, actually.
Okay.
Really, my brand is late, which means free in anything.
Okay.
Um, yeah, free in anything. And I like. Yeah, I got that.
That's what I'm telling you. The guy is like, okay, hey.
But I like the comparison with Tupac because I resonate a lot with his anger. A lot, like Pac was angry. Pac was an angry dude, and he died at 25. That age, in that age, you angry. That's how I see it. I think when I will become older, I will become more chill. But right now, I'm angry.
Okay.
I'm a angry nigga now.
Okay, Jesse, let listen to this track because Gibby sent me this song, and I don't have the title, but it's only the audio he sent to me.
Yeah. Let me give a small presentation about this song because this song is called Non ho soldi sogno Mara, which means I don't have cash, I dream about Mara. Mara Cash is like the best rapper in Italy, right?
Okay.
So it was like a challenge. It wasn't a challenge, but in this song I cited like 10 or 12 rappers, unintentionally and intentionally. It's like I don't know if you ever listened to 50 Cent How to Rap. It was a song where he was telling how he was robbing the dudes, like the rappers, metaphorically.
Yeah.
So this track has gained a lot of success because there are some stingy lines, some lines which are very very like it can be taken like controversial also, or maybe also you can take it as a challenge. But actually, my intention was to show my lyrics, my lyrics, yeah, my skills,
Yes.
my skills. So I didn't give a f if you were angry. Some rappers were offended by this song, but hey,
Yeah, quick one. Listen out there, forgive him. I know he's a rapper. Rapper when they're in their studio, it's like they're more like they're in their office. So they pop up each word on air, and the notification is not coming. But I just want to apologize on his behalf. I don't.
Per Milano, ma se scende da Piaggio che resta FIFA. E non parlo del gioco dell'associazione calcistica. Mi ha passato fra perché mi istiga a non fare il fake ma a raccontare la verità, a far sempre di più e ad innalzare l'abilità. Capisco perché ci rompo culo così a tutti sti ca. Parlano in street ma su tutti parra parra. Voglio così tanto cash che di notte sogno amarra. Causare un incendio se sputassi sulle legno. La regione sulle spalle, spero non mi si rompa legno. Rubava al mercato, rubavi in fiera pieno impegno. Il business girava così che pequeño. Ni runne vegno, se un talì in talocchi ti rincono indegno. Fumi scarsa qualità, tuo fumo causa sdegno. Hai bisogno di good shit, baby vieni con me che sono il maestro e ti insegno. Ricordo le stecche calori bruciati al massimo. Era un pericolo gli affari erano.
Okay. For those of you don't know, Jay-Z is a Ghanaian he born in Italy, right?
Yeah.
He was born in Italy.
I was born in Italy.
Yeah,
Palermo.
yeah, Panamo. So Palermo.
Palermo, yeah.
Okay, Palermo. Okay, he's a Ghanaian but born in Italy. So he's Ghana Italian. So if you don't know, if you just come online, and he's from Italy, he's an artist, and he's a rapper, and at the same time also he's a pop artist at the same time. No, basically,
No, of course.
because I
take
listen
it as
to
a
your song.
compliment.
Yeah, as a DJ, that's how it sound in my ears. So I think he's good, and Jesse Radio is happy to have him here because this discussion is another level. Because and I always say that if I see people doing things which is great, it's a joy for me, because if I know one day you are sitting here and you blow and I see you in the Grammys, I say, wow, he was once in Jazz Radio,
Yes, sir.
in it. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
all about we
Inshallah, bro.
elevating one another, right?
Yeah, man.
And seeing one another going through and succeed. Because in life, if somebody is my neighbor and I see my neighbor got a Mercedes, it means that God who gave him that money is still in the neighborhood. So I might be next.
You might be next.
Please carry on.
But that's a good ass mentality, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good ass mentality.
Good
right
ass
there.
mentality.
I'm joking.
It's stronger than me.
It's real. It's real.
No, non chiedere. Ascolta questo flow e non ti chiedere la provenienza, perché non proviene da nessuna parte. Tutta autentica appartenga ad una categoria a parte. Come Lionel oppure Cristiano. Non sono un cristiano, sono un marziano, ma non vengo da Marte. Non entrare nel cypher timidamente, bro, mettiti in disparte. Con la mia speranza è green come la weed. Per quanto tempo ancora il mio culo sarà per le street, per le season, per le quel che troppo. Non si rapace con la mente per te, sono troppo. Il mio flow tentato da Nicola vuole rappare in siciliano, ma sei nata su Yokaimo e ci vai io piano. La mia mente sta viaggiando in alto come la fibra. Calcio troppe rime, non invecchio come Ibra. Mica da Milano come Shiva, con la divisa, amore per Milano. Ma se scende da viaggio cresta FIFA. E non parlo del gioco dell'associazione calcistica. Passato fra perché mi istiga a non fare il fake ma a raccontare la verità, a far sempre di più e ad innalzare l'abilità. Capisco perché ci rompo culo così a tutti sti ca. Parlano in shit ma su tutti parra. Voglio così tanto cash che di notte sogno amarra. Casa è un incendio se sputassi sulle legno. La regione sulle spalle, spero non mi si rompa le. Rubava al mercato, rubava in fiera più in insegno. Il business girava così che pequeño. Ni un evento, se un talì in talocchi ti rincono indegno. Fumi scarsa qualità, tuo fumo causa sdegno. Hai bisogno di good shit, baby vieni con me che sono il maestro e ti insegno. Ricordo le stecche cannoni bruciati al massimo. Era un pericolo, miei affari erano al massimo.
Okay. You're here. This is not scripted, This is raw talent. Yeah, that we got a hi from Adra, and we got a also Mrs. Leeds. Hey, sorry, can't use those words. Okay, the best. All right. And we also got a hello from Justina Yusu, saying hi to you, and big salute to you. Yeah, keep sending your comments, and and also you can ask some questions and all that. He's here to answer you.
Yeah.
And we're still here. We have like it's a 1 hour interview, so we still got 15 minutes to leave the studio. And do you have more questions? Because the question is more.
I've got so many more questions.
Yeah, please.
Yes. But I just have to say thank you for that offering. That transported me right to the studio where you recorded the goodness, because I was listening to you, but I was hearing it from there, and I'm like, what? Where am I?
Yeah. We gotta keep it real, man. Yeah. Shout out to
I
you.
bow,
Thank you.
I was floored.
Come on.
I'm so happy to be here. Can I just say this?
Good energy. It's all about energy, huh?
It is about energy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to feel like I'm stuck on identity, but I'm going to have to ask you one last question relative to identity. So you're Ghanaian, right? You have a connection to Ghana because you are born by parents from Ghana.
Yeah. Strong.
You've grown up in Europe. You've grown up in Italy. What is your relationship with Ghana and the fan base in Ghana? Because some people will love you because you are from Ghana.
Yeah, they support me because I'm from Ghana. You know, they like to see one of us making it.
Yes.
I love, you know, I strongly represent Ghana. You know, even when I'm in Italy, you know, I make sure that I'm Ghana first.
Inescapable. You are.
I'm here. It's me. You know, it's me. I'm Ghanaian from GH, and also I was raised by a strong culture of Ghanaian. You know, like in my house, like we usually speak in Tree, you know, which is the language, and we also eat, you know, Ghanaian food. Like my mama raised me, like, you know, like a Ghanaian, as a Ghanaian, you know, so I have good manners, you know. Because, yeah, you must have discipline and all these kind of things. You know, I'm not Western brainwashed. You know, I don't like that thing. I like to keep it to my roots. You know, keep it straight to my roots and not lose my roots. First of all, you know. So I tend to also my white face. You know, people they say is white face, white face.
Yes, that is provocative galore.
Yeah.
That is like the high. Tell me what inspired that. Where does that come from? Who in you wants to provoke? What, or maybe you don't even want to provoke. Why white face? Because that is a very potent subject. It is a very delicate subject. It is a very provocative, controversial.
Yeah. You know, this question, you know, okay, let's put it like this. My white face comes from many influences. It's not like it comes also from the fact that I love wrestling.
Okay.
People don't know. People won't say that, but it's like this. Yeah, I love wrestling, and you know, there is a lot of wrestlers who tend to paint their faces. You know, so I think my influence was there. You know, unintentionally.
It's like war paint.
Yeah, but unintentionally, because intentionally the purpose was different. Was much different. It's not because I love wrestling, but it's because, you know. It's sad, but sometimes I still see the black faces in our country. You know, the black face they still use that to make fun of us.
Yes,
the black face. So
is it a counteracting?
Yeah, it was a counterattack because I saw it. It was like maybe 2021. I was like, damn, they still doing that, man. But how they gonna learn that it's wrong to do that? It's mistake. So you know, I paid them with the same penny, but I did it, you know, with the white thing, you know. So now they're getting angry, and I'm just saying, yeah, I'm just doing what you did, you know. How can you get angry? So also, it also became, you know, let's say a trademark.
Yes.
It became a trademark. So you know, sometimes people they don't know my name, but they know who I am. You know? Because you know who is the white face guy. You know, like so. People will say it's also good marketing, but it's not marketing because I put my life on the line, you know.
Because it's a risky thing.
It's risky thing. Yeah, I receive constant threats by people who don't like us, you know. But because I also did a song which was really controversial. That's how it began, you know. I went against a politician, an Italian politician, which is very famous. It's very famous, but it's also very. I don't want to keep saying the word racist, but you know that I can't escape from this shit, you know.
No,
I can't.
No, you cannot escape from this.
I can't say for this. Come on, give me a pass.
It's gonna not beat you.
Play the music. Hey, let me do a live version. Hey, pick up that phone. Pick up that phone. Fuck with the thug. I can fuck with no fraud. My bitch on diet. Hey, she's not that. Sei di mattina col plug. Mi chiede perché mi tradisci. E non sai chi sia il plug. Wow. Sei solo una troia, che cazzo capisci? Mi danno del misogino. Mi sento bocconi. Vieni visto come un delinquente quando ti opponi. Attualmente sposato coi mani. Mani. Ragazzi di strada per strada, prendiamo le scarpe al posto dei panni. Il mio plan si chiama Julio, io fotocopio messicani. Oscar continua a chiamarmi, lui è blood per le armi. Ho saluto i miei plug africani, mi fido di loro per Rivotril. Scarcerato mio fratello, è scarcerato pure Timothy. Big up al mio qua per la ganja, direttamente dalla Francia. Scende sempre con la pro, me la mischiamo con la Fanta. La mia bitch mi fa bamba, perché come la barba di Ghana. Un saluto al mio pa' che la manda.
Hey, pick up the phone. I'm calling the plug. You know the plug. Provide me that drugs. I can say that. Fuck with the thug. Oh. I can fuck with the phone. My bitch on diet. Hey, she's not in that thug. Ooh. Pick up the phone. I call it the plug. You know the plug. Provide me that drugs. What? Fuck with the thug. I can fuck with no fraud. Yeah. My bitch on diet. Hey. She's not. It's like a clean version. I can't say. I can't say nothing on the. It's like a clean version, man.
Like I was saying, I said he's on the root rapper, so listen out there, forgive us and forgive him too.
Yeah,
He just being himself and he just expressing his feeling. So we just take him, like that. And
As he is.
as he is, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jesse, we're gonna watch this video and
Oh my God.
Hello, Moto.
Missy wakelewa, kwekeva, sivaga, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that. Oh my God, Missy wakelewa, kwekeva, sivaga, praying God to Baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that. Oh my God, money, no so que lo fai per i money, non farlo per i money, non farlo per i money. Leve se calcani. Así toi è funny. Non farlo per mani. La misi wa mon chéri. She got the dark swag, call her Machiavelli. Smoking that white weed up, Havana, finally. Flexing on my ex, bitch, my yo Balotelli. Fimi mi guisa no che, mon chéri. Se swag un po' da tata, la Machiavelli. Le fuma la white weed up, si la ra, finally. Flex so cool, la mia ex, la Balotelli. Baby fuma poco a poco. Sai che non è un gioco. Bunny slow, bunny bocco.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so happy
Slick,
we
man.
have you here, JC Radio. Yeah, we appreciate this.
Yeah.
Do you know what? When you were speaking, when he was talking about how he has to apologize for anything that might be anything, right? From the lyrical content, I thought of this other artist in South Africa in Cape Town. There's an artist called Mr. Devious. He passed away. May his soul rest in peace. In one of his songs, he says, "Compromise. What are you asking of me? Record executives. I'm not here to be liked." Somehow that vibe,
That's deep, huh?
yeah, that vibe is what I get from your music. It's like although we live in a culture where it's all about likes, but actually it's not like you say things that people can like you. You say things that might even make other people upset. Yeah, it's almost like your music is a calling beyond just entertainment. What is it to you?
Excellent observation. I always say that I'm the villain. I'm the villain,
Embrace it.
I'm the villain, and sometimes the villain becomes the cool guy. It's like it's the one you root for.
Yes.
So actually, I also say the truth, and the truth hurts. So I expect not people will like me. I know that, but I also expect the people that don't like me to at least reflect on what I say, because you can say to my face, I don't approve what you say, but at least when you go home, when you get home, back home, think about it, because I always say, like, I don't say just to say. If it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. But I'm gonna say straight up to your face. So it's like this, and that's why maybe you people can see me as a you can you can brand me as a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm humble as-
no. That's yeah. That's why
Humble AF. Yes.
yeah.
that's why I made it particularly clear that you are you being you.
Yeah.
You understand? You are it's an attitude of rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Every rapper is more like a defender.
Yeah.
They always want to strike hard. I'm a DJ, so I
Mm.
know I've been with a lot of rappers, a lot of pop musicians and all that, and you can tell the difference. Especially those who sing ballet songs and all that, they are more calm because it's a spirit, how you root the music and how your music takes you, or the music that you sing is what reflect as your personality.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
you being a rapper, you put your attitude into that music.
You got it.
So that's
Very
what I'm
well.
saying. That's why I have to stand on the behalf of you, and I apologize to the listeners
Yeah, sorry,
because
listeners.
they don't know the type of person you are and all that. So it's natural. You understand?
Yes, yes.
Man, Tupac was in the court, the whole court. He was using abusive words like because it's coming from
It's the
his
attitude,
music, it's the
man.
attitude.
You
His
know.
attitude is just going to the music.
Also, a rap, I intended to be, against the rules, break the rules. It's always be like this. They were the first one to curse a lot on the
They were
record.
disruptors of their times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Two Life Crew, when they came with that song, they was the first one to show a lot of nudity and all of this. So I won't say I'm not like it's not new. Yeah, let's say like this. Yeah, it's not
Okay,
new.
JC, let's take this one on.
Yeah, Batman. Let me introduce this. Yeah, introduce. Fuji sample. Yeah. A volte lo spero, a volte lo spero, ma penso che Dio non sia vero. Lo giuro è difficile mantenere il mio proprio credo. Quando tutto va bene, raramente prego, raramente prego. E le sofferenze spero abbiano un loro perché ovviamente è l'unico modo spiegabile se il Signore abbia preferenze. Ma preferisco pensare che non sia così, che non sia così. And I spare my soul. Shorty keep texting if they know I'm picking up if you're talking about money or feed me blow. Did I take a break talking about carries blow? About carries blow. Baby, you don't wanna know. You don't wanna know I lay like beginning that dough. My nigga that's carrying the trap, they doing it both the road. I ain't talking about 30, my face start bluffing, you bluffing me, bro. You bluffing me, bro. Feeling that draw, sensing me, yeah, got me feeling paranoid. In my city, they be killers, they be shooting Polaroid. It's a jungle, guns and roses, overdoses, fuck the poses, fuck the media, with the realest, dream chasing on my way to the million. I invest a lot of dough in my video, bumbo clap, white breed like million. In the banks, no cardinal zilia. Wanna be a superstar like Jamelia, but I'm in a place which is way too familiar, with me familiar. In that poverty, I can't even sing overseas. Ever since my documents, everybody won't cosign in million Dio, pero poi penso che Dio non sia vero. Hey. Lo giuro è difficile mantenere il mio proprio credo. Hey. Quando tutto va bene, raramente prego, raramente prego. E le sofferenze spero abbiano un loro perché ovviamente è l'unico modo spiegabile se il Signore abbia preferenze. Ma preferisco pensare che non sia così, che non sia così. Ho appena poppato un arco, l'ho divisa con Marco, poi ne ha calato un altro, ma ne vuole stare a largo. Il feeling del letargo, troppo bello non riesce a spiegarlo. Gli dico brother non farlo, ma la metto solo un po' bugiardo. A volte l'ho fatto anch'io, fare i soldi è l'impasto della mia torta personale, sei ricco ma fare l'impacco. Dalla mia torta potrei mangiare il negro, odio fumare il tabacco, ma non lo posso negare, a scuola mi è servito. Diceva era fondo a Marocco, così le potevo rollare. Mi è servito per campare, ma dentro c'era il letame, con un po' di hashish letale. Vendevamo guida legale, dalle mie parti è normale, dalle tue parti a sgubare, dalle tue parti a sgubare. Intrattenevo gente come un giullare, a fare il freestyle per farmi notare. Piscito come tu casa rappare, ora quando fai live a mia può chiamare, chi minchia ti pare che mando una voce, che te la sintera quando ti incucciavo, A volte lo spero ma penso che Dio non sia vero. Lo giuro è difficile mantenere il mio proprio credo.
This is dope, man. This is dope because it's pretty difficult. Like I think so far, I don't know. Ghana is the only African country probably produced two artists from Italy because Papa Kojo
Yeah.
and Jesse the Maestro. So
Yes.
this is massive. But you are the first. I think black person I see rapping in Italian language. That is crazy.
The first black man.
I don't know. I haven't seen anyone.
yeah, of
I
course,
mean,
of
like man, this is amazing, bro.
Yeah, I would like to say, this song is very, very deep because I already when I lost my sister, So
Oh, your sister in Italy?
she was from Ghana.
Oh, okay. I mean, you lost her in Italy or
In Ghana, in
in
Ghana.
Ghana? Okay, okay,
She
okay.
was so this song, right now when I listen to it, I still get the shivers.
Emotional,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I used to say I'm stuck with my familia in a situation which is very familiar, which is the poverty. So it was a time where I didn't have money. I was really really broke, and wow, things have changed now. Things have
I know.
changed.
Thankfully, thankfully.
Thankfully,
Thankfully,
man.
yeah,
Thankfully.
yeah.
No, I'm like,
Do you have any
I'm
question?
blown
So,
away. Look, I'm like, I've become a fan. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
Maybe I don't know how it works. Fans, groupies, this and that. But I'm
no.
floored. I am floored. And I think
absolutely.
part
Yeah.
of the reason I'm floored is because I'm feeling the energy, right? So
Ooh.
when because it's easy to feel the energy when the person is right next to you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
although
thank
I'm
you.
hearing the music and it
Hello.
would resonate because resonance is a communication that we have with music, right? We like find resonance. But now I'm feeling the resonance, but then I'm also feeling this energy. I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah,
That's
feel it, girl.
beautiful.
Feel
That's
it.
Feeling
beautiful.
it. It's
You gotta feel it.
amazing.
It's
Thank
about
you.
energy. I care about energy a
It
lot.
is
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
It
High
never
energy.
lies.
Yeah.
Energy never lies.
Never.
Einstein
Never.
says, I can't hear what you're saying because your energy is speaking so loudly. People
Wow.
sometimes use words, but basically their energy
You know,
speaks
I didn't,
total different things.
I didn't basically understand what he's saying, but I was just looking from the body language
Mm.
of him tells the music
Yo.
because
I was watching my body language, how it's responding to the vibration.
of course, yeah, to the vibration, yeah,
Wow.
it's co-creation with that. I was only because when I watched the video, then I was like, okay, this is like a birth from Tupac, So it's like, it,
That's the biggest compliment I ever received.
bro,
Because
because
Tupac is Tupac.
I
Man.
feel the energy, man. I feel the
Man.
energy,
And, I want to be like Tupac. Like, some way, I want to be like him because he revolutionized
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
system. Because right now we still use his lyrics.
bro,
It's absurd, man. Like the
bro.
influence podcast is too much, man.
Rest in peace, my homie, my
Machiavelli.
dog.
Yeah, the Don Machiavelli.
Yeah, Machiavelli,
Yeah, Amaru Wagwan.
Omaru, yeah,
Yeah, Wallo.
Omar Shako, yeah, yeah, Jesse. Okay, so now my question here is that from this moment
Yeah.
up to the next 5 years, where do you and where do you see yourself? And also in the line of the question was also,
Yeah.
do you have any upcoming project and concert tour or anything that you wanted that is on the line?
Actually, I don't play a lot in my country because
Okay.
they ban my music.
Wow.
They ban, yeah.
That's a compliment
the-
also in a way. I mean, backhanded compliment. It means that your music has the capacity to change things.
Exactly. Is it?
I fight the power,
That's what I
yes.
that's what I was saying earlier on.
Yes.
There's a bitterness.
Fuck Salvini,
I think
man.
he called it an anger.
Yeah.
And I think that's you speaking of the same thing.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
the same-
It's
same
correlation with
vibe,
that.
the
Yeah, same
energy
vibe.
that you're
Yeah.
describing. And that is what he knows to be
Yeah.
true for himself.
I call
Thank you.
I call this type of music. I call this type of music punch.
Punch.
Yeah, because
It hits you like that.
yeah, it hits you. It
yeah.
hits you.
I want it to hit me like a drum.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
When you hit a
You remember, most of the time I use
Yes.
those words, punch. Some music is like a punch. Like I listen to Tupac one time when I like my free time once in a while I listen to his, and one of his lyrics I went deep with all eyes on me.
Mm.
I listened to that music, I was like, man, this guy is like, is it God was talking to this guy or who was talking to this guy?
It's a prophet.
Because
Yes.
whatever that lyric tells, it's happening.
It's happening, man.
It's happening live. So, bro, me, what I would say to you is that I know like you said right now, they ban your music from Italy, and
It's like it's like they don't want me to play, and then block me in a lot of venues. It's like they
wow.
know what my music can incite. Okay.
Yes, that is the perfect
you
word.
you are problem for
Yes.
them.
Because is the song like, let's say it's for Salvini, man. Like, can I say lie? Sorry, F Salvini, man. Like
Yeah.
that man blocked me a lot, man. Like that song it was a curse, but it was a gift because it was the track that, let's say, made me very known in Italy. But it's also I had some problem also with the bureaucracy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
was deep, you know. I attack a politics. So,
Wow. Wow.
but
Wow.
I got projects, you know. We live in the new era. We live in the internet era, you know.
So
I can drop as much as I want.
okay, so now if like I don't know much of your music, but I think majority of them are in Italian language and the lyrics. So now, how do you sell to the outside world?
With a lit, you know, with a lit brand, because lit is global, as I say.
Okay.
I don't like to stick it to the Italian region. Because lit, you know, everybody wanna be free in anything. It's not necessary to be in the music industry to apply for if you want to apply the lit concept. You know, you can
Tell
be.
us more about the lit concept
Yeah,
before
lit
you
lit lit
depart.
lit. Yeah, lit is like a. It started like a lifestyle. It
Okay.
was a lifestyle, you know. Because lit means burning, you know. Lit means intoxicated. I don't want to sound too, you know
Go
what I mean,
on.
intoxicated.
Just speak your truth.
Maybe I can say that I can.
I don't want to be censoring you. What's up with that? Let's just hear it as it is.
Intoxicated from
Yes.
cannabis, you know.
Okay.
Also means lit, you know,
I
lit
know,
like
right?
like a light, you know.
Yeah.
So there were these words, you know, are all related to me. I feel like they are related to me. So I put the acronym because I wanted to give you a very, very full meaning, you know, a deep meaning. And libero in tutto, which stands free in anything. That's how it's born. That how lit was born. Then, you know, I saw people, you know, started to feel the
Join the
energy. You know, it's
movement.
all about energy, you know, because sometimes, you know, I'm even amazed. Now I got clothing brand about lit. I got my own cannabis strain with lit. And
Yes.
I'm still no one, but where I'm coming from, and to see this word, you know, people having it as a tattoo and all of that is
Okay.
it's just wow, man. But
Yeah.
lit, you know, stands for free in anything, and you go against, you know, it stands for the. I don't want to say the losers, but the hustlers, you know.
Mm.
It's for the hustlers, you know. It's for the people that want to change the world.
Yeah.
It's for the people that feel like an outcast in the society. You feel me?
That dare to be different or dare to be
Yeah,
themselves. If
exactly.
being
Because
different is being
the society
themselves.
doesn't want that. We must be aware about that. You know, you must make it aware without being too boring. You know, so that's why I use the music. You know,
I
yeah.
like how you're putting it. That's how I use the music, because sometimes young artists would think that music is about just the singing and the craft before they realize that it's actually an avenue into other things. You know, what you're explaining to me is that business, you're like in business, you've got actually so many other things that are coming out from your music without just you doing live performances or
Yeah,
dropping an album. So
yeah, you know,
so
because
you found the formula, have you not?
yeah, I found the formula because as I say, we live in a new era where internet rules.
Mm-hmm.
I think things is much easier now. You know, if you don't want to make it, it's just because you're lazy. You know, so you know, we got Instagram, we got YouTube, we got Spotify. You just put the music. You know,
TikTok,
it's
yep.
much easier dropping music these days. So no excuses and consistency. You know, consistency is the key. Consistency. Yeah, I have to be consistent with me because um, since I don't have a label behind my projects and all of that, you know, I got to keep my fans satisfied, and I can keep them satisfied whenever I want. You know, I don't need to wait for a date for dropping and all of
Yes,
those.
yes, yes.
So I'm taking advantage of all of these situations, you know, because I think this is the most beneficial advantages as an independent artist. You decide when and what you want to do, and this is the key for an artist. You know, this is a key. Like it's like the paradise, man. You can do whatever you want. You know.
I hope that all these burgeoning or budding artists are listening to
Yeah.
this. It's like
Yeah.
a paradise. Who speaks like that? Remember, I said last
Okay.
last week you were saying no. Before you cut me off, Joe. No.
Sorry.
Remember last week
Yeah.
you were saying he says it's like a paradise when you have this independence, right? When you are
Yeah.
when you are controlling your own music and you don't have a label. And you said to me last week that life is hard. People must just be able to handle how hard it is.
Yeah.
And I said to Joe, but sometimes I want life to be like silk.
Like so.
Silk.
Silk?
Yes.
Wow.
You know silk, right?
Yeah, but
Can you imagine what life is like? Silk?
wow. That's a good analogy. No, I'm saying that's a good. That's a good analogy, though. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're right, huh?
Yeah.
On your freestyle, yeah. For Drake, Jim Cooks for a bit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and click Drake.
Yeah. So you're gonna give us a freestyle, then you're going to tell our listener out there your social media handles, and we wrap up. Then I can leave you guys to go. Yeah. So the floor is yours.
Yeah. Should I give her an acapella?
Yeah. People want to hear you.
You want an acapella?
Yes,
Absolutely.
We do. Yes, we do.
Papi Washare Wasepe Bakari just focus already destroying. No, we don't kidding. I'm here, you know, in feeling, and I'm coming out of Milan. I be aiming to the million. Yeah, I be feeling like Giga in 96. I be balling like the six. I come from the mafia, know the 666, and I do the shit. Let me give you one kiss. Yeah. Okay, I ain't no kiss and tell. It ain't hard to tell. I will always prevail. Let me go to the radio. I'm so famous, you can check me on Wikipedia. Yeah. And I say to the system, the medium. Let me give it to them, the finger, the medium. I'm no man in the middle. Yo, your flow is so little. Punching the rhymes like Chuck Little. I used to rap at Little. Now I got a lot of stacks. I'm an outcast like 3 stacks. Andre 3000. I was born in the 2000. You didn't ask it though, so I'm giving you my age now. Let me tell you, I need some ounce to blaze now. I need some ounces, cause I blaze all day. Shout out to Nate Dogg. I smoke weed all day. Can I say that weed word? I don't know, man. That's my word.
You said it.
I say it.
That's what's up.
I smoke sativa. We joking.
That's Jesse the Maestro.
joking.
Everybody.
That was just a small freestyle, you know.
Thank you. Give us a little taste of what you do, you're offering. It's awesome. It's awesome. You're on JC Radio.
One love.
And JC the Maestro is sitting here with us in studio, hanging out and sharing some of the goodness, and also introducing us to some of his work, giving us some insight as to why he does what he does and how he gets to be who he is. So Joe, it's been a joy.
Yeah, there's a comment that says that actually from my friend. He said I should give you some hit them up soundtrack, then you can put your lyrics on it. Now, can you do that for us?
You gonna drop the bag?
So let's see.
I'm joking, yo. Okay, yo. Hey, yeah. First off, you can fuck with the elite gang. It's me, Maestro, representing the nation. You know, my man, let me put with this creation. Okay, let me take this occasion to say fuck the system. I'm no man in the system. Like David Whiskey, we in the system. Yeah, you know, I'm about to diss them. Like Biggie did Tupac in 1994. Blood on the dance floor. Yeah, you know, let me check out. Let me tip off the top. I'm the cream of the crop, the best under the sun. It ain't no fun if the homies can have none. You know, Rastaman pull up with that gun. Oh, I can say that, but I say it already. Yeah, you know, I'm so ready. Sono pronto, entro qui, frate non ti conosco. I'll be blowing weed like Peter Tosh, bro. I'll be doing this shit, Chris Bosh, no, oh no. Jump like the crisscross. Pocket fat like Rick Ross. These niggas, they be dancing, doing videos on TikTok. I don't know, I'm about to break like the flip-flop. Yeah, you know, I'm the cream of the crop. Let me pick up the phone so I can call the plug. You know, shout out to Tupac, cause I'm a fucking thug. Thug life, baby, you know. She drive me crazy. She wanna beat my lady. I don't know, nigga. Yeah, fuck it, maybe. I don't know. Put the glasses on. All my niggas in the back, sipping Dom Perignon. We got the champagne papi. Yeah, you know, man. Yeah, she call me mommy. She from Latina. She come from Cubano. And I'm a motherfucking Italiano. So non parlo piano, sai. Ci vado lontano, hermano. No spagnolo, no spagnola. Entro qui, frate, chiama quella tipa Lola. Yeah, you know, we do this shit, not Lola, Palooza, Paloo. You know what I do? I paint my fight. Oh, fuck you.
JC Radio.
This
JC
was the
Radio.
first last one. This was the last curse. This was the last curse. Oh yo, let me go. 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 Hey. Okay. Yo. Okay. Grab your Glock when you see Jesse. I am the god like Leo Messi. You wanna pop the bill, Breaking Bad Jesse. Huh? Yeah, you know we so nasty, nasty, no nasty girl. Blowing the herb, bumping night nerves. From Gregory Isaac or maybe Bob Marley. These niggas they be fakes. They got the silicon on Silicon Valley. I pull up with the Death Valley. Yeah, you know my nigga with you do cheese, say solo rompi pale. I can switch my lingo, 7-7 bingo. You know I do the shit, I fuck with the Latinos and gringos. All the races, yeah, you know, different faces, different pages. Yeah, you know, we turn the book, then I put the book on the cook, then I'm cooking cook like a cooker. Yeah, you know, driving on my head like I'm Booker T, not Washington. I wanna be the president, you see me on Washington. Yeah, you know we do this shit, no direction. I am that one and only one direction, but not the group, man. I ain't talking about Harry Styles. Look at me, man. I got a lot of styles, I got a lot of flies. No, I used to sleep with a fucking flies. Now, nigga, I be eating chips with a fry. Yeah, you know, from the future like fried. Yeah, I be that I can fly, but I don't fuck with R. Kelly. So let me pull out with that fucking pelly on my jacket. Straight big ballin'. Yeah, you know, pick up the phone and I be calling my homies. My homies pull up in the bando. Yeah, you know, shout out to Rambo, no commando. Pull out with the ammo. I can rap as fast as Big Pun Eminem. I be ready. Oh. Yo, this is real freestyle. All right, man. This is real freestyle, you know.
This is amazing. This is amazing, bro. This is amazing, bro. It's
Man,
man. People are saying you're on fire. You're on
Yeah.
fire. I mean that is good. That's good one. That's good one. Yeah, but Jesse, we appreciate you coming, and I wish you all the best of luck. And all I could say is that continue just being you, because
Yeah.
bro, you done nothing wrong, man. Just be you, do your thing. If you drop any EP, just let us know. We're going to put
I
it to our,
appreciate it,
our
man.
radio. We're gonna play your music. I have your music. We're gonna play. We're gonna support you in our social media handles and everything. That's the meaning of just radio. Just help people, elevate people, and to the ground, to where they won't reach. That's we do things in our own capacity to help people. So we appreciate you
I
coming.
appreciate you,
And
man.
there Jay-Z all the
You guys
way
the
from
best.
Italy. Yeah,
You guys
do you have
made me
anything you want to
made
add?
me
Yeah.
feel very very comfortable. So shout out to you guys, huh? You know
Absolutely.
how to do your things. I'm not a guy who opens himself that much. So
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think when you come to JC Radio, at least when you come to a space where we're going to be asking the questions, you're going to open because we are open. I think that's how it works. It's like a quid pro quo. It's like an exchange. It's
I
good that you
love-
felt that you could be open and comfortable
Yeah,
with
I
us.
feel that
It's been amazing,
Yeah,
and
for
I'm
me
so
too.
happy to have been, invited to sit in on the goodness.
Yeah.
It's a treat. I told you it's a treat. It's a lovely treat. So yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
but Jesse,
Joe.
if I hear you quite well, you said that this is just a rhyme. It wasn't a freestyle.
No, it was a freestyle. I didn't write that.
I know. Of course, nothing here is scripted. So
Yeah, off the dome. Yeah, no. Some people say
okay.
freestyle, but they recite.
They recite.
lyrics.
Okay.
I ain't to that, man. I was
Yeah.
born with a real freestyle.
Hey, that is raw talent. That is raw talent.
Yeah, fresh. You know, I like
Yeah.
to, yeah.
You know, to me, I think I can say that in the West Africa, Ghana has the best rappers.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
I agree.
I agree.
Ghana has, because mention in West Africa, you can pick up 20 rappers or more from Ghana. By any other country, maybe there's other underground artists, I don't know, then I'm sorry about that, but that is the truth.
It's the
You
truth.
know, the people we see is what we talk about.
Because we care about lyrics.
Exactly.
We care about lyrics.
And do you there's any hope for any a collaboration in Ghana, any rapper? You have in mind?
Yeah. Actually, I have a big collaboration with a big art. Let's say a legend, man. I don't know if you remember TikTok.
On TikTok, okay.
Yeah, TikTok.
The music is done or is on the line?
Uh, we chose the beat. Now we see how we'll
Okay.
hop on it,
All
But
right.
TikTok, shout out to TikTok. One love to TikTok.
Yeah.
Brad TikTok.
Yeah. At the moment,
One love.
at the moment the music is dropped. Just at the moment the music is dropped, just let us know.
Yeah.
Contact us. We just play it, and we can also this video we have a software that we interview people from it will be the same as we are sitting here. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we do that too.
One
So
love,
we
guys.
can also interview from Italy
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, of course,
Of course, I will
100%.
join, man. I will
Yeah, sure,
join.
sure.
Of course,
So,
man. I will bring
and
the
do you have
JC
anything on
radio to
that?
Italy too.
I always
I
have
believe.
everything to add, but I just can see that it's you who doesn't want to get off air as usual. And every time we get to the end of a show, Joe finds one more reason why we should stay.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I'm listening to his line of question. I thought the questioning portion was over, but then again I see another question sneaking up, and then do you have anything to add? It's okay. He loves his work.
One love, man. I see how you like the interview.
And we enjoy the interview so much.
Yeah,
right?
you can ask me whenever you want.
Yeah, sure.
You'll be
Feel
invited
free.
many times. We've been invited many times because there's so much that we want to glean from you. We also want to hear what you have to share, because musically that's your medium to share through music. But also I think when you get to speak to the artist, then you get past the persona and through to the person. And I think that's what has happened here. And it's unnerving. It makes you vulnerable because the persona also protects you. But
That's true. That's
the
true.
person is deeply there as well.
I'm here, standing by you, I can hear the energy here. But let's say my music reflects a lot who I am, though.
I think you actually are the persona. The person in you is the persona.
the
There's no
persona.
difference. Do you know what? I think that's true.
Thank you,
That's true, because that's actually what Manifest had said. He said if he now looks at his passport, and he sees his name, his birth name, and Manifest, now they're almost the same. You start off as your stage name.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, what was once for show is the reality.
The reality.
Yeah.
It's like it catches up.
Absolutely.
Up, right?
Absolutely.
My name was Jesse the Maestro. I used to call myself Oli Maestro, But then I was like, I want people to know my name. I want people to know who I am, because actually I don't have a persona. It's just me. My music is me. I'm not being someone, or I'm not.
That's true.
So I don't
That's
need.
true.
It's not a gimmick.
No.
It's not a gimmick. So it's very, very easy to me to be that real. Sometimes being too real is also wrong.
People can't even handle
Yeah.
being too real sometimes.
Being too real. So I'm trying to learn how to keep it balanced.
Can I ask you something? Does it take courage? Does it require that you have a little bit of a backbone to be the way you are unapologetically, when you know that some people might respond a certain way to it?
Can I ask you what would, with backbone, you mean family?
No, I think to you, like the kind of character that you have. It's like I have watched your videos.
Yeah.
And they are extreme. Some of them they're extreme lyrically, some of them they're extreme in terms of visually.
Yeah.
Like they make you think, and they make you think and think again, right?
Yeah.
And I think to myself, whoa, it's like, what quality would I need to have as a human being to be able to put something out there and stand by it of that nature? Like your work is so in your face, literally.
I like that. I like that pun,
So what qualities help you be who you are?
It's not easy. I told you I was a shy guy. I think everyone should seek for his way to express themselves. I use music. In music, I'm bold. I'm confident.
Bold. That's that backbone
I'm
we're
bold.
talking about.
Yeah,
Bold.
boldness, man. You have to be bold, because you can't be a musician if you're not bold. Like if I want to do this, I must fight my shyness and everything. So now I fought it so much that I'm not shy anymore.
Yes.
Like I'm me. I'm me, and it requires also it requires some things that people won't tell you, but also meditation.
Yes. Working
I
on
meditate
yourself.
a lot, because that's how I'm learning to balance my the fact that I'm too real. Thinking before making action. And when you meditate, is the best time to think. You will know that
Yes.
better than me, I think. So
I'm familiar.
yeah, you're
I'm
familiar with that, of
Mm.
course. So I actually meditate a lot and think a lot. I think people don't like they spend days, just doing things, and they don't spend even like 30 or 1 hour with themselves. Like
Reflecting.
that's so bad. Like most of my ideas is how I get my most of my ideas. Just sparking one, in the night, and just talking to myself. I talk to myself out loud.
Really?
Yeah, I speak. Yeah, I think out loud when I have to find an idea because um it affects my subconscious. It affects my yeah. It's like I'm installing into my mind like I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do it, I will have to do this. But when I say it with my mouth, it's like it's tagging my mind more. So it's like I'm tricking my mind. I'm tricking my
No,
mind.
no, I get it. It's like a program. It's like you're actually programming your mind to
Yeah,
catch
sometimes
on to
people
what
say
you're
I'm crazy,
saying.
but
I don't think that's crazy at all. I think because then you get to hear yourself think.
mm-hmm.
You get to hear yourself speak. In Xhosa, my first language is Xhosa, we say umlomo uyadala, which means the mouth creates. So what you utter with your mouth can manifest into reality. So it makes sense that you would talk to yourself out loud. So you hear it and then you make it real. Because everything is created in 2 dimensions. They say you create in the unseen and you create in the seen. So perhaps as artists, especially musicians, they say that you guys have a way of reaching into another dimension and you don't know when you're doing it because it's happening organically, but you reach out for something, an idea, a thought, a lyric that you bring back to the 3rd dimension and then you reveal it to the rest of us and we're like, what was he thinking? It was that
you
meditation.
said it perfectly though. You say it perfectly because we reached a new dimension, and when you do that a lot of times it becomes natural. That's how it becomes natural. So I've been with this since I was 7 years old. Like,
You're a veteran.
In my room, I'm a veteran. In my room, yeah. Yeah, I'm a veteran, man. I'm a legend in my room, man.
I think in many ways.
So what you say is is perfect because we reached this dimension, and when I didn't know what was creativity,
Yes.
I used to, I don't want to say ignore, but don't pay. I used to not pay too much attention to that moment because it's a moment. It's just a spark, like it's strange. I can't explain. It comes to your mind. Like I have to write it.
It's like a hit. It's like a download. It just comes when it comes.
Yeah, especially when I'm in the studio. And I have to either, if you pick up my phone, you will find many voice notes where I'm just humming.
Note to self.
Yeah, I'm humming, or I also do that kind of notes.
Sound.
Yeah, especially at the end of the year, when I have to
Okay.
analyze.
This is Jesse describing his creative process.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely,
complicated,
absolutely.
man.
Yeah, Jesse, what we do is that you can tell the listener out there your last word and also your
Yeah.
social media handles, and they should have to where they can reach you out, and maybe somebody somewhere is listening, want to book you, want to
Yeah.
have a show with you or collaboration or something. So please, 2 minutes, let's go.
Yeah. So IG Instagram is Jesse the Maestro. It's like JESSETHEMAESTRO.
One word, Jesse the Maestro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't have Facebook. They block me. they block me, man.
Wow.
And Spotify, of course, is always the name, one brand, Jesse the Maestro. Also, you can search me on YouTube. Jesse the channel is Maestro official channel, but you just search Jesse the Maestro, you're gonna pop up. If you see a black dude with a white face, it's me.
It's you.
It's me. You can
All
you can fail.
Okay.
And big shout out to all of you guys who's watching.
Sure.
Yeah, one love to all of them all over the world. Lit is global. We don't do this just to stick in one nation, one country. We do this shit globally. We want to reach each and every part of the world. It's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit, man.
It's late.
JC Radio.
Yes.
Nessuna parte, tutta autentica, appartenga ad una categoria a parte. Come Lionel oppure Cristiano. Non sono un cristiano, fra, sono un marziano, ma non vengo da Marte. Non entrare nel cypher timidamente, bro, mettiti in disparte. Con la mia speranza è green come la weed. Per quanto tempo... Per quel che droppo, non si rapace con la mente per te.
Yeah, we're wrapping up for the show.
Vuole rappare in siciliano, ma
And then you want to say something quickly?
No, I'm just gonna love and leave them because soon I have to go and get some water.
Yeah, sure.
Maestro over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Sherry, I'll see you again on Thursday. Remember the reality show with
Ooh.
Don't forget.
Okay.
But I'll be back prior to that and I'll be reminding you more and more. So please.
Absolutely.
And thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, gentlemen, for being
Thank
such
you. We
wonderful
appreciate you a lot.
companions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wonderful.
the feeling is mutual. All
It's
right?
neutral, yeah.
I'll be back.
Sure.
Hello.
il stigma su tutti parra parra, voglio
Yeah, that was my homie.
casare un incendio
JC the Maestro.
sulle spalle.
All the way from Italy, you know.
Al mercato ruba vince.
That is really good. And we're gonna play most of the time his music here. So stay tuned.
Fumo causa sdegno, hai bisogno di good shit, baby vieni con me che... No, non chiedere, ascolta questo flow e non ti chiedere la provenienza perché non proviene da nessuna parte, tutta autentica, appartenga ad una categoria a parte, come Lionel oppure Cristiano. Non sono un cristiano, fra, sono un marziano, ma non vengo da Marte. Non entrare nel cypher timidamente, bro, mettiti in disparte. Con la mia speranza è green come la weed. Per quanto tempo ancora il mio culo sarà per le street, per le season, per le quel che droppo. Non si rapace con la mente per te, fra, sono troppo. Il mio flow tentato da Nicola. Vuole rappare in siciliano, ma scenata sogno caimo e ci vai io piano. La mia mente sta viaggiando in alto come la fibra. Calcio troppe rime, non invecchio come Ibra. Mica da Milano come Shiva, con la divisa. Amore per Milano, ma se scende da Piaggio resta FIFA. E non parlo del gioco dell'associazione calcistica. Passato fra perché mi istiga a non fare il fake ma raccontare la verità, a far sempre di più e ad innalzare l'abilità. Capisco perché ci rompo culo così a tutti sti ca. Parlano in shit ma su tutti parra parra. Voglio così tanto cash che di notte sogno marra. Casare un incendio se sputassi sulle legno. La regione sulle spalle, spero non mi si rompa le. Rubava al mercato, rubavi in fiera più in impegno. Il business girava così che pequeño. Ni un ne vegno. Se un talì in talocchi ti rincon indegno. Fumi scarsa qualità, tu fumo causa sdegno. Hai bisogno di good shit, baby vieni con me che sono il maestro e ti insegno. Ricordo le stecche e i cannoni bruciati al massimo. Era un pericolo, ma gli affari erano al massimo.
Pick up the phone, I'm calling the plug. You know the plug, provide me the drugs. Fuck with the thug, I can't fuck with no fraud. My bitch on diet, she still it up. Pick up the phone, I'm calling the plug. You know the plug, provide me the drugs. Fuck with the thug, I can't fuck with no fraud. My bitch on diet, she still it up. 6 di mattina col plug. Mi chiede perché mi tradisci e non sai chi sia il plug. Sei solo una troia, che cazzo capisci? Mi danno del misogino, mi sento bocconi. Vieni vista come un delinquente quando ti opponi. Attualmente sposato con money. Ragazzi di strada per strada prendiamo le scarpe al posto dei panni. Il mio plan si chiama Julio, che ho fatto col plan messicani. Oscar continua a chiamarmi, mi è plug per le armi. Un saluto ai miei plug africani, mi fido di loro per i votri. Scarcerato mio fratello,
Ascolta questo flow e non ti chiedere la provenienza, perché non proviene da nessuna parte. Tutta autentica, appartenga ad una categoria a parte. Come Lionel oppure Cristiano. Non sono un cristiano, fra, sono un marziano, ma non vengo da Marte. Non entrare nel cypher timidamente, bro, mettiti in disparte. Con la mia speranza è green come la weed. Per quanto tempo ancora il mio culo sarà per le street, per le season, per le quel che è troppo. Non si rapace con la mente, per te fra sono troppo. Il mio flow tentato da Nicola vuole rappare in siciliano, ma è scenata su io caimo e ci vai io piano. La mia mente sta viaggiando in alto come la fibra. Calcio troppe rime, non invecchio come Ibra. Mica da Milano come Shiva, con la divisa amore per Milano, ma se scende tappi a giocare sta FIFA. E non parlo del gioco dell'associazione calcistica. Ringrazio il mio passato fra, perché mi istiga a non fare il fake ma a raccontare la verità, a far sempre di più e ad innalzare l'abilità. Capi su perché ci rompo culo così a tutti sti ca. Parlano in shit ma su tutti parra parra. Voglio così tanto il cash che di notte sogno marra. Caso è un incendio se sputassi sulle legno. La regione sulle spalle, spero non mi si rompa l'egno. Rubava al mercato, rubava in fiera più impegno. Il business girava così che pequeño. Ni un nevegno, se un talì in talocchi ti rincon indegno. Fumi scarsa qualità, tuo fumo causa sdegno. Hai bisogno di Gucci, di baby vieni con me che sono il maestro e ti insegno. Ricordo le stecche e i cannoni bruciati al massimo. Era un pericolo, gli affari erano al massimo.
Per il video Maestro. Grazie.
Ciao, benvenuti. Oh. Dai, facciamoci questo tour di casa, dai. Questa è la mia stanza, qua c'è il mio bellissimo materasso, dove sai. Comunque, come ogni classica casa africana, non chiedetemi perché delle valigie, solo perché ci devono essere. Non è casa di lei se non c'è una valigia sopra l'armadio. Qua di solito dove stiriamo, guarda. Lì sciegami il stile, bro. Attacchi la spina. No, that's how we do, bro. That's how we do in the food, bro. I just iron the shit, you feel me? That's how we do, bro. Slick! Poi qua è la barriera, perché sai, in estate le blatte non scherzano. You gotta be careful with the blattes, bro. Qua è dove prende il sole, questa è una televisione, non so perché è qui, ma è qui. E mia sorella, ciao. Ciao.
Real talk, street.
C'è sempre un nero che invidia. Accusarono mia mamma di essere una certa Lidia, colei che aiutava il marito a far pulizia. Ma non era lei, ma era nella mia vita ho venduto di tutto, dimmi te. Ho venduto oli, coca, Xani e Percocet. Partisco quelle pesanti da quelle leggere come fece Mosè. Pillole tassi via. Nella mia vita ho venduto di tutto, dimmi te. Ho venduto moli, coca, Xani e Percocet. Partisco quelle pesanti da quelle leggere come fece Mosè. Pillole tassi via, appena mandate da José. Bitch curioso mi chiede tutto il tempo che cos'è. Scopilo comincia ad atteggiarsi in modo José. Comincia a toccarmi tutto, persino idee. Mossa sbagliata, perciò passa la fame. Nella mia vita ho venduto di tutto, dimmi te. Ho venduto molly, coca, Xani e Percocet. Spartisco quelle pesanti da quelle leggere come fece Mosè. Pillole darsi via appena mandate da José. Ma bitch curioso mi chiede tutto il tempo che cos'è. Scopilo comincia ad atteggiarsi in modo José. Comincia a toccarmi il corpo tutto, persino i dread. Mossa sbagliata, perciò passo la troia Monfrè. Dalla porta accanto sento urla e Ric Flair. Devo continuare a sbrigare l'affare con il mio compare José. Non parlo di Mo, baby, non parlo di Altafini. Quanti negri conosci sia di Ballaro che Calatafimi. Io e mio fratello bambini ci chiedevamo il perché abitavamo in una zona di fighettini. Siamo passati da non avere i calzini ad avere lo zaino di Alviero Martini Pini. Qualcosa puzzava ma eravamo piccolini, impegnati a giocare nei giardini. Ai tempi non c'era Salvini, ma già odiavo Salvini. I miei vivevano in modo veloce, sorseggiando i vini. Vini. Garage con la nuova Alfa Romeo, tra i neri sì, eravamo i primi. E quando un era successo c'è sempre un nero che invidia. Accusarono mia mamma di essere una certa Lidia, colei che aiutava il marito a far pulizia. Ma non era lei, ma era papà il bersaglio della polizia. Nella mia vita ho venduto di tutto, dimmi te. Ho venduto oli, coca, castagne per cos'è. Spartisco quelle pesanti da quelle leggere come fece Mosè. Pillole da via appena mandate da Osè. Ma bitch curiosa mi chiede tutto il tempo che cos'è. Pulisco pillo, comincia a atteggiarsi in modo Osè. Comincia a toccarmi tutto il corpo, persino i dread. Mossa sbagliata, perciò passa la palla Monfreux.
Accanti reddito non posso usare. Avevo caffè.
Oh my God.
Hello, Moto.
Mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada per ingatto baba. Oh my God. Big booty she got that, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada per ingatto baba. Oh my God. Big booty she got that, oh my God. Money, lo so che lo fai per i money. Non farlo per i money. Le veste calcani, así tua è funny. Non farlo per i money. La misi wa mangeri. She got the dark swag, all I'm a cavalli. Smoking that while we do, Havana, Vanelli. Flexing on my ex, bitch, ma io ballotelli. Dimmi mi ghisano che mangeri. Su swag un po' da top, dalla Machiavelli. Lei fuma la while we do, si la Ravanelli. Flexo sulla mia ex, alla ballotelli. Baby fuma poco a poco. Sai che non è un gioco. Bunny slow, bunny bocco. Got a booth, got a pack, got a drop. Eat it up like the Jolo. I go Instagram you, I go follow. Moncheri Coco, sguardo di fuoco. Sai che però con me non reggi il gioco. Sai che sono un essere umano. Ma la mia terza gamba è disumana. Le nostre tentazioni sono disumane. Il servizio è senza limiti. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino. La mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Il servizio è senza vino. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino. La mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Ehi, mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada, poi ingatto baba. Oh my God, big booty she got it, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada, poi ingatto baba. Oh my God, big booty she got it, oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello, Moto.
Mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada per ingatto baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that, oh my God. Mi si wakelewa. Quel che va, si vada per ingatto baba. Oh my God, big booty she got that, oh my God. Money. Balcani, le veste calcani. Ma si tua è funny, non farlo per mani. La misi wa, mon chéri, mon chéri. She got the dark swag, all in my cavalli. Smoking that while we do, Havana, Vanelli. Flexing on my ex, bitch, ma io ballo telli. Fimi mi chissano che, mon chéri, mon chéri. Se swag un po' da la Machiavelli. Le fuma while we do, si la Ravanelli. Flexo sulla mia ex, a ballo telli. Baby fuma poco a poco, sai che non è un gioco. Money slow, bunny bocco. Got a booth, got a bag, got a jojo. Eat it up like the Jolo. I go Instagram you, I go follow. Mon chéri Coco, sguardo di fuoco. Sai che però con me non reggi il gioco. Sai che sono un essere umano, sono un essere umano. Ma la mia terza gamba è disumana. Le nostre tentazioni sono disumane. Il servizio è senza limiti. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino, la mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Il servizio è senza vino. Metti le labbra sopra il mio bambino, la mia lingua sopra la tua figlia. 69 non so se hai capito. Ehi, mi si guacchiere wa, quel che va, si vada, poi ringa tu papà. Oh my god, big booty she got it, oh my god. Mi si guacchiere wa, quel che va, si vada, poi ringa tu papà. Oh my god, big booty she got it, oh my god. Non chiedere, ascolta questo flow e non ti chiedere la provenienza, perché non proviene da nessuna parte. Tutta autentica, appartenga ad una categoria a parte. Come Lionel oppure Cristiano. Non sono un cristiano, sono un marziano, ma non vengo da Marte. Non entrare nel cypher timidamente, bro, mettiti in disparte. Con la mia speranza è green come la weed. Per quanto tempo ancora il mio culo sarà per le street, per le season, per le quel che troppo. Non si rapace con la mente per te, sono troppo. Il mio flow tentato da Nicola, vuole rappare in siciliano, ma è scenata su io caimo e ci vai io piano. La mia mente sta viaggiando in alto come la fibra. Calcio troppe rime, non invecchio come Ibra. Mica da Milano come Shiva, con la divisa, amore per Milano. Ma se scende da Piaggio che resta FIFA. E non parlo del gioco dell'associazione calcistica. Ringrazio il mio passato perché mi istiga a non fare il fake ma raccontare la verità, a far sempre di più e ad innalzare l'abilità. Capi su perché ci rompo culo così a tutti sti ca. Parlano in street ma su tutti parra. Voglio così tanto il cash che di notte sogno marra. Casa è un incendio se sputassi sulle legno. La regione sulle spalle, spero non mi si rompa le. Rubava al mercato, rubava in fiera pieno impegno. Il business girava così che pequeño. Ni un nevegno, se un talì in talocchi ti rincon indegno. Fumi scarsa qualità, tuo fumo causa sdegno. Hai bisogno di Gucci, di baby vieni con me che sono il maestro e ti insegno. Ricordo le stecche e i cannoni bruciati al massimo. Era un pericolo, gli affari erano massimo.
Per il video, maestro. Grazie.
Ciao, benvenuti. Dai, facciamoci questo tour di casa, dai. Questa è la mia stanza, qua c'è il mio bellissimo materasso, dove sai. Comunque, come ogni classica casa africana, non chiedetemi perché delle valigie, sono perché ci devono essere. Non è casa di neri se non c'è una valigia sopra l'armadio. Qua di solito dove stiamo, guarda. Gli sciegami il vestibolo, attacchi la spina.